We're talking about the Oklahoma City Indian Clinic and their gallery there. Joe is standing by to tell us about some changes that are upcoming for the Oklahoma City Indian Gallery and maybe some new exhibits. What's up, Joe?
That is correct, Brent. It is changing locations, and we have Steve Barse, Community Liaison, and J. Neil Henderson from the University of Oklahoma Health and Science Department. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, now we've had the Urban 5 artists on the show a few weeks ago.
Right.
They are part of this gallery that is at the clinic currently, right now. Tell me a little bit about their artwork.
Right. It's blending in with the whole concept of art is healing, and it's the fact that we had little humble beginnings at a Indian clinic, and now are going to plop down in the middle of the Health Science Center is amazing to me. I can't even begin to tell you how this is happening. Neil will explain that and what prompted him to offer this space to us. But what you have literally is the Indian worldview as represented through the art intersecting with science, research, medicine, and all the things that go on at the Health Science Center. Well, all of a sudden, this worldview is going to be plopping down in the middle of that. And I'll let Dr. Henderson explain some of that to you.
Right. What motivated the switch in locations?
We knew of the Oklahoma City Indian Clinic and the tremendous work they do there, that they are trying to cover so many bases, and including the art gallery. And there was a dual phenomenon that took place, actually, a need for space, but also connections that we had made with Steve and the clinic. We had known each other for some time and shared a view, I think, about this, and that made it a very fitting thing to do, is to bring it to our space right in the middle of our research center.
And you guys tackle the same issues in the Native American community, and the artists do as well with their artwork, addressing diabetes. You know, you guys cover a lot of behavioral problems as well.
Right. Primarily behavioral health and historical trauma that Indian people have experienced. And we're even finding now, as our behavioral health department counsels people, they utilize some of our art in their counseling room. And they're actually it's drawing responses out of them that may not have occurred had it not been for the art.
So the art being there just up on the walls is therapeutic in itself.
I think so.
That's the way we see it with the American Indian Diabetes Prevention Center, where this new location will be, is that we are conducting research that deals with body issues, mind issues, and this allows us to add into this then the spiritual dimension, the beauty of art, the transcendence of art. If that's a good thing, and I think it is, then that will add positively to the other kinds of interventions that we're putting together.
That's awesome. Okay, so this gallery is moving December 3rd is when it's going to be up?
We are starting to move November 14th, and by the time December 3rd rolls around, that's when we're going to have our opening.
Okay.
And I'm going to invite you, Joe, with your camera and everything else, and to come see that. I am convinced, as is Neil, that something is going to happen from this. Something that we can only guess at right now. But I think as it begins to evolve, there'll be you'll want to come back and experience what's going to be happening.
Right on.
Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think I am.
I don't think you are. I don't sense that either.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
All right, for more information, go to the Oklahoma City Indian Clinic's website, okcic.com, for more information. Brent, back to you, sir.